So I do know the first thing I got for scene one is Summer on that.
Summer is that toxic shorty that like, although she may not be good for you, I love how hard she go though, bro. Cause how you was at this radio station before Natalie? How? Like I just wonder how. How like
Because
how?
so she had an interview before all the other baddies. So she had her own interview at the radio station, right? Because someone be doing her thing.
That means Summer got motion though. Imagine Summer's in Phoenix, Arizona, got her own interview right before Natalie scheduled. Stays around. She drinking cut waters. She was pouring shots of cut waters. Like I
Oh
seen a
wow.
shot cup and she had a cut water on the table. And the radio host was like, "Oh, we been trying to get her out of here for this long."
She ain't going nowhere. That shit was funny. He was like, that's your type of bitch. You
Yo,
like
that's my
toxic.
turn. Now you know what it is? I give credit where it's due. Like some of the most toxic shorties that like I cut off, I'd be like, not for nothing though. She was going hard for me though. Like she was really going, like she was going crazy. So yeah, like Summer, something wrong with her, right? But I like it. I like it though, like cause her determination, like she not playing. That determination is crazy. Like imagine being somewhere where people don't like you, don't want you around, and you still drunk as hell there before them, and you stay until they after them. Like bro, she's a movie. Like she's a movie by herself.
She is. Summer is a fan favorite, you know what I'm saying? Because she just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I like her. I like her. She's
She just
not
don't give a
bad.
fuck.
She not. Now she's a liability though. Like you can't take her everywhere, right? She's too much. But
Like, okay, so you seen how Diamond was getting mad, right? The shorty that threw the bottle.
that
You
threw the
was like,
water
oh, she
bottle
was
her.
lame. Yeah. Cause
I think she
Diamond,
was lame because she waited too late to do it. Like not because she did it, but when she did it was like you lame for that. You should have been through that bottle if that's what you
yeah.
was gonna do. You know what I mean? Like if that's what you was gonna do.
Diamond is a sneak queen, though. She's
Yeah,
like
I
one
don't
of the
like
queens
that.
of sneaking on the show.
Uh,
So I think she did it when she knew she was gonna be able to get her.
yeah, yo,
Cause that
security
bitch
was
hit.
already about to grab her when she threw it. Security just swarmed her. She wasn't be able to get up and fight her after that. It's like yo, you threw it. Then when she, when they have like the little recap where they talk. She like,
Mhm.
yeah, I did what I had to do. I had to. I'm like, what? You ain't have to do shit. Security's gonna take her out already. Natalie already called some nigga named Mitchell or whatever his name is. She like, yo, Natalie was like, yo, come, get him, get her.
See, look, you listen good because I ain't even hear that, Mitch. I'm listening. I'm listening to what the hell they're saying or whatever. I don't know what you think about the radio host or whatever. I felt like she was a little bit messy.
She messy. She messy, but she did her job. Her job was to get entertaining interviews out of them. It's not her fault if they can't like handle the questions. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I
yo, you know
mean,
who's really mad? You know who's messy? Natalie.
Natalie.
You
I
you don't
mean,
ever take. She said it. I only take Rolly with me to the radios. I don't ever take this. You took the whole cast. Why? Why did you?
okay, one because her and Diamond the Body, they've been doing music together. They got a song together, so it makes sense
Right.
for her to bring Diamond. And Diamond is a serious, like, even though she be on the show, she does take it serious. You know what I'm saying? So Diamond makes sense. It might make sense. It's just Summer. Summer wasn't supposed to be there. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Summer,
Right.
if
And she's
Summer
not an
wasn't there, it
artist.
would have went well. And Cold Killer is signed to Natalie's to the Baddies label or whatever, something like that.
I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like I never really take the artist on Baddie serious, right? And so I like that you say that because I feel like now they have more serious artists. Like they all make
Mhm.
songs, but it's like I don't really hear people playing them. I don't see them performing apart from like on the seasons. But this
Mhm.
season specifically, I feel like they're taking the music shit more serious than they ever did. Like before,
I
they would just fight every rehearsal, like you said, every house meeting. Like they would just fight. And now like the girls are actually fighting because they're upset that you're messing up their music opportunity to network and shit. So I'm like, oh, they
right.
actually, they got to
Yeah.
change the
I think
narrative now.
I think it's a little different too now because Natalie is the artist, right? And I mean, she's surpassing anybody that was already rapping when they got on the show, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course, she
Facts.
got the most money, so she
Right.
can. But people, Natalie's stuff be going viral. You know what I'm saying? She performing at what, Coachella? Was that Coachella? Or whatever, yeah, all that stuff. Coachella, Rolling Out or something like that, all that type of
I think
stuff.
Rolling Loud. But she gets
Okay.
booked, yeah. Like she gets booked. Not only for like these clubs were booking baddies to do walkthroughs because they bring customers, but now they're bringing them as artists. The same thing, like,
Right.
they'll give you a section in a bottle to a rapper the same way they would a comedian or a influencer. So like now Natalie's actually pushing the music. So I think it's like everyone else is like, okay, we actually have a shot because before Natalie didn't really push it. Maddie kind of she's executive producer. She kind of like if she's not pushing it, I feel like it don't really grow that much unless you're doing the work yourself outside of
Yeah.
baddies.
So
Which some of them do. Some of them
yeah,
do.
like Diamond the Body does, and Cold Killer not so much, but she ended up signing to Natalie's label.
Right.
Bad Dolly, she promote her own music or whatnot. But yeah, I put Rolly mad. So Rolly got super mad. I don't even remember the fuck for. I mean, she mad because Summer, she walked out. She was mad at the radio host for talking about Scotty. I think since Scotty wasn't there or whatever,
Yeah.
yeah, that radio host was messy. I'm like, girl, you want to be a baddie? You trying to get on the show? You got the pink hair. You know, you look like what's her name? Smiley. She looked like Smiley. I don't know if you know who that is, but
I hated
you know.
Smiley, the lying ass bitch. Yeah, I know who Smiley is.
Okay. Yeah, she looked like Smiley to me, but yeah.
Smiley got sick in Jamaica or some shit like that. I think
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. She did the little seizure, the
She did that
seizure thing.
little.
Smiley, and she did it
They had to
again.
pack her up. And remember, Smiley wasn't really supposed to be on the show. She was a fan, so she gave me the same energy that the like radio personality has. Like it's like
Right.
you like a fan trying to get on. Like
So yeah, and then okay, I know you don't know who the Cabaret Girls are, but
I just got familiar with them. So
okay,
but yeah,
okay.
so I see. But where are they from? So the Cabaret Girls aren't on Baddies.
So
How
they
does that
are
work?
now. So usually they're on Jocelyn's Cabaret, right? But then
Okay.
Jocelyn kind of fell out with the network a little bit, and she went and made her own network, and she ended up starting rumors saying that let me try to kill her and all kind of stuff. They don't had to sit down. It's actually on YouTube. I'm supposed to check that out. But yeah, she fucking, I don't know, whatever. Jocelyn had this thing where she's very territorial, right? She's a Scorpio. We are
Yeah.
possessive a bit. We
Yeah.
could be possessive, you know what I'm saying? Especially one that's not, healed or whatnot. So the
I
Cabaret
know.
Girls didn't want to get on Baddies, right? Because Baddie pays the most out of all the shows. Out of all the shows, they paid the most or whatever. But if you was a Cabaret Girl, it was pretty much understood that you're not going to be able to be on Baddies. Yeah,
Right.
or you ain't coming back to the Cabaret. That's kind of how it was. Like Jocelyn didn't get mad for real. So now since Jocelyn Cabaret was coming on, Zeus done brought Cabaret Girls. They done bought Baddies Gone Wild Girls from the network, and they bought Now That's TV Girls. I don't know if you heard of Now That's
Nah,
TV.
I haven't heard of that one.
Okay, Now That's TV is where people like Ivory come from. Like really all the people, the fighters and stuff that's on here, they done stole from Now That's TV. So Diamond the Body come from Now That's TV, Ivory come from Now That's TV, ET come from Now That's TV. She was.
See,
I know.
I didn't like that name though because I feel like Scotty with the body had that name. So I'm like, well, now it's another girl with the body. I'm like that. I feel like they should have
Right.
branded her differently. That's all. I feel like they should have
But
branded her
Diamond the
differently.
Body, to be fair, she was always Diamond the Body. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
And yeah, and I mean her body. I mean they both got nice bodies. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
they
But
both got
Diamond
nice
Body,
bodies. I ain't gonna lie.
Diamond Body is like boom. It is there. She was a stripper. You know what I'm saying? So she been that or whatever. So that's probably why. And then
Yeah.
So
Scotty might have been more known with the name, but Dolly probably had that shit first. To be real, you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure because at first it was like damn, because Scotty got thick later, but it was still like a nice slim petite body. You know what I'm saying? But now that girl thick as hell. But
I
yeah,
don't
the
know. She was
Cabaret.
natural. She was natural at one point. I don't know if she's still natural though.
I think she's still natural. She's still natural. But yeah, so you get familiar with the Cabaret Girls. Okay, so yeah, I know. I really need you to. I can't wait till you go back and watch the other episodes because this girl Amber, the one who came in with that blonde hair, blonde, crunchy looking wig or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. That bitch is funny. She is fucking made for TV. Like, bro, if you seen the last episode, this bitch was running down the street because Tesehki beat her ass. Okay, and you gotta go. But that you need to go
Yeah.
see that
So
episode immediately.
that's episode 6 you talking about. I gotta see 6.
Yeah, it's either
All right.
episode 6 or 5,
Or 5.
one of
All
the
right.
two. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so she is just made for TV. She's just funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah,
They
Tesehki, that's wifey right there. So since the first season I see her home, I say, yo, I know she's gonna be a problem, bro. She throw hands like a man, bro. Like she don't pull no hair. She don't get into grabbing, none of that. She's straight weaving it and swinging. Like that girl's a boxer.
No, for real. You know, they coming out with a boxing match. It's gonna be her versus Big Lex, and Clarissa Shields is gonna be the heavyweight, the main event fight or whatever. So Tasiki and Lex, because everybody been wanting them to fight, because those are the two heaviest hitters on the show.
I like. Wait, Big Lex is not actually big though, right?
No, she's tall. She's very
She's
tall.
the tall light skin shorty.
Yeah.
I like her though, cause not this. I forget which season it was. She was fighting like mad girls, like back to back to back. I think that was
It could have been Africa or Midwest, but I feel like it was Africa because Africa is the season where the big three it was just them against everybody in the house pretty much. So that season.
Nah, you know what? I think it was Midwest though, because I think that was when she was first on. She was first
Yeah,
on
that
Midwest,
that
right?
is Midwest. That's Midwest.
Yeah.
Because her and
I think it
Ivy
was
fought a lot
Midwest.
that season. Her and Ivy fought a lot that season.
Yeah. And yo, so wait, hold on. When did Scarlett, right? Not her name. Scarface. What's her
Scarface,
name?
E.T., Scarface.
When did she get light skinned? Cause I'm watching this episode and she looking like damn near my color now, and I'm like, yo, I remember her. She was from the West. She was dark skinned. So I'm
Well, I
like,
think yeah, she was, right? But maybe it could have been the time of year. And also, I noticed when people get like a little more money, they get lighter. I don't know.
or
If it's
I was like, because it's one episode, maybe it's her makeup. Like, sometimes
yeah,
maybe
now if you
like
look in the confessional probably make her look light as hell. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It's
Yeah.
probably because I only seen that one episode, but I remember Scarface was fighting mad people back then, and she because I'm looking at her, I'm like, who's this girl? And I'm like, her face looked familiar, and then when it said her name, I'm like,
Bro,
that's not.
E.T., she looked like she done lost some of her skills or something.
I haven't seen her
But
fight yet. Like she was real quiet. It almost didn't feel like her no more. Like not only because physically she wasn't acting like her. She like Et was on that like before. Like I was like,
yeah. So the
man, it's just
girls
one
from Now
episode.
That's TV, they be having a thing. When they come to Zeus or whatever, they try to clean it up a little bit. And since E.T. done been on there before, okay, she came too much E.T., right? So
Yeah.
maybe she's trying to find that middle ground. Just like Ivory. Ivory trying to be like cute and stuff, but she still know what to do now. She know I still need to fight. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna overly do it. Like I ain't gonna be picking with people, stuff for no reason. I ain't throwing piss on hoes and shit like that.
See, I like that about Tesehki though, because I feel like a lot of those girls when they first get on, right? They either are like, I'm too pretty, I'm not gonna do that ratchet shit that y'all do, but then end up fighting, right? Or they come in just trying to fight everybody and it's too much, kind of like Ciroc and kind of like what's that other girl? She had the pink hair, and she had fought the other girl on the bus. They're from the they're part of the Cabaret Girls. And then she was like, well, this is what it is. This is Baddies. We on Baddies. Like, what show we on? And I'm just like, but it's like, yeah, coming on here like it's UFC. I like that Tesehki came on, fought, but she doesn't make her, even though she's one of the better fighters, in my opinion, she don't make her character about fighting. And she passes up. Like, if girls are too small, or she feels like this is lame, or she feels like Natalie's putting them up to it, you can see she falls back. So I feel like the truest baddies on there have learned to balance. Like, all right,
Right.
you got it. You can't duck no fades, but you can't just be out here just bullying and picking fights every day. Like it's not cute. Like after a while, it's like
she definitely not a bully. Definitely not a bully. Definitely
yeah,
not a bully.
she stand on business and she's like that, but she don't bully people. I don't like the people who come in to bully people. Like Ciroc came in and went straight from Mariah Lynn. I'm like, yo, she's the smallest one there.
Okay,
Come on.
but okay, she might have a reason because Ciroc got jumped. by Mariah Lynn too. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
see, I ain't see
yeah,
that.
so
Ah,
yeah, so we
nah.
gonna talk about all that. Like we
Yeah.
just need you to
Nah, I
go catch
know,
up.
I know, I know. Mariah be doing sneak shit like that because I forgot what season it was that I think it was East. She ran up on somebody and like hit her and they're like, you didn't need to do that. Like they was already fighting and she's like, nah, but that's my bitch, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh, you picking your battles. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like you picking your battles. So then she's like, oh, you coming for little old me? And it's
And I
like
mean, look, if
you
you talk
jumped
shit
to
and usually she made sure she was right by Tesehki. You know what
right.
I'm saying? But if
No,
you try
she
to
backed
run
up
up,
behind that security so quick. She's like, "Don't come for me." She's like, "Don't come for me." She said that shit and looked and make sure security was about to surround her. So I was like, "Nah, she's so."
and I don't know if you've seen, right? But Mariah was about to run up on Ciroc. Ivory fucking snatched her ass back so quick, it didn't make no fucking sense. It was like a mama, like, bitch, what are you doing? What are
Yeah,
you doing? Like, I do want to see Ivory fight some more this season too. That's off balance, but you know, because she only fought really what Dolly or somebody. I want to see her fight somebody else. I don't know. And then, okay, I know. I see. Okay, now
that's
Natalie ended up
crazy.
calling the rehearsal meeting. The rehearsal meeting, you know, because she like they fucked the people house up, so it ain't. She know it's about to
Yeah,
be a brawl. She literally called the Fight Club meeting, and she brought them in this little ass room. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't even a real damn stage they performing on, right? Some of the girls confused, like, why the fuck are we rehearsing in here and they're gonna rehearse again? You know what I'm saying? They
right.
confused as hell or whatever. So she called a rehearsal meeting, and then oh well. Oh, they jumped a little bit because Neek and Natalie on the phone talking about some bullshit, basically just about going out there like, oh, I'm about to do the rehearsal meeting. We ain't going to do this and we ain't doing that or whatever. But why I put the Ciroc thing? See, I'm jumping because I'm like the rehearsal meeting. I want to
No,
just
so
jump
no,
to
no, no.
the
I remember that the rehearsal meeting when she was like, "Yo," when she was on the phone with Neek, she said, "Yo, y'all fucked up the crib in L.A. Right? We fucked up the crib in
yeah,
L.A." So she was like, "We're not gonna have a house meeting. We're gonna have another rehearsal meeting because in the rehearsal space, it's like they have more space and like shit could
right.
get fucked up." So she was like, "Yeah." So when they threw
Okay.
that, everybody was like, "This is not really a rehearsal. Like we know we already rehearsed. Like or we have to rehearse again. So why are we here again?"
Oh, okay. Because they already did the real rehearsal before we seen the
Right. And
scene.
they were supposed to have a house meeting. So now they're like, why are we in the rehearsal space having a house meeting or whatever this is? It was Fight Club. Everyone knew. Like, and then you see the girls, I forgot who was it. Someone had a hat on and a fucking hoodie up. I'm like, nah, they came ready to fight. The other big bitch came in a sweatsuit. I'm like, yeah, they all came ready to fight. Nobody's
Because you
dressed
gotta
up to like,
be on go.
yeah,
You gotta
every
be
time.
prepared. And sometimes I don't even understand why. I mean, they get all cute
Dolled up.
sometimes for certain shit. I know why because they trying to serve looks and they trying to be a baddie or whatever. So it's like you just gotta be. But I ain't gluing no wig down. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
This shit gonna get pulled the fuck off. I'm just putting this bitch on like this motherfucking hat and did what I just did. That's what we're
Yeah.
doing. We ain't doing
Yo,
that.
at this point, I have a hat that the wig come attached to because I got trauma in here. I'm like, yeah, anymore. You think this a photo shoot? We at the club. They fought in the club. They fight in the house. They fight in the rehearsal spot. They like, you know how they be having those like the dreads with the little Jamaican hat,
Yeah,
like
you think I wear
like
that too? I mean,
yeah. I'm wearing that because it's like, all right, y'all want to fight? Hat off. Y'all
I
ain't fucking
told you I
watching
was just putting this on real quick. I told you I just gotta throw this shit on. My hair ain't even done.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you just, like I get why they fixing themselves up, but I wouldn't even trust being fixed up. I'm like, yo, at any moment somebody gonna pop on me. Like this is like they always just randomly. You know how many people got snuck in this one episode? I'm like, yo, damn, like
This is
even
yeah, I
to
can't.
even Taseki, she fake snuck Ciroc. I ain't gonna lie, she ain't
Yes,
coming her dead
my
on. You snuck
homegirl
her.
don't like that. She don't like that she snuck her. But
Yeah,
I'm like, bitch, you stupid if you thought you was about to hit Mariah Lynn next to Tasiki.
yeah,
You
yeah.
was
I ain't gonna lie.
stupid if you thought
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. She,
You know what I'm saying? Just
she,
like
she,
Tasiki
and
always
she
fight
should have
for
been
the little
checking.
girls, like Anna Mac and stuff like that. She gonna fight for
Yeah.
them.
And she should check her like she saw her point her hair up when she first tried it, you know what I'm saying? Then the
Bruh,
second
she
time was
literally
like,
like does her stance and everything. Like she got her
yeah,
stance ready. I seen her. I'm like,
yeah,
oh, Tasiki gonna fight. I don't know how she had tunnel vision only
yeah,
on Mariah when bitch, this bitch want to fight you anyway. Y'all already
yeah,
supposed to fight.
yeah,
I think y'all already kind of fought a little bit. So why would you Why would you do that? Why would you not be paying
And
attention?
Mariah did say that, like, you got problems with mad bitches in here. How you just come for little old me, right? So it's like you not
Mm-hmm.
only did you come for the smallest one, you let your guard down and ignored and put your back to everybody else. Like, you bugging. If I got ops in the same room, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even go too crazy on the first one I catch because I'm thinking that I'm gonna get jumped. I'm already like, ah, it's too much. So it's like I'm already kind of like, you got to be watching who's coming up next. And she didn't even pay attention to that. Tesehki was
That
pulling
was
her hair
some.
up.
They was literally side by side, side by side. They
Yeah,
was
yeah.
literally side by side.
Because they was
You
both on stage
stupid.
with
You
each
act
other.
like you ain't see this bitch. Like, what? Are you serious? And it's so funny, right? Because she was so ready to fight Mariah. A prior episode, right? It's a girl named TC on her. That little bitch, she got hands. It don't matter that she's little and petite because this
Yeah,
bitch got hands. She fight like a
yeah,
nigga. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So Ciroc was like, girl, I ain't about to fight you. You ain't nothing but so big. And then shit, TT got with her ass and she was like, what? What now? Big what? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you didn't want to fight her, but you're going to fight Mariah Lynn. Whatever. Like, you know, these people want to fight you. I just thought that was stupid. Tesehki is wrong for sneaking her. However, bitch, you stupid. That's my
Right.
take on that. That's my take on that. So, okay. Now I know I'm all the way on that because that's the later scene, but because it's like, okay, Tommy and Summer in a hotel or whatever. I think Summer eating Tommy pussy.
Yeah, the way they vibe, I got that vibe too. Cause they vibe like they fucking with each other. Like she was too hype when she came in. Like
Look, I
I don't
forgot
know
what
much
Tommy
about Tommy
said.
though.
Tommy said something though in her confessional. Summer eating hers too. So Summer is an eater. Okay, Summer is an eater.
Well, they
Um,
said that in the radio station. Remember the radio station? They were saying Summer be eating pussy and shit. So I was
I
like,
mean, I don't know if you know, but she ate Big Legs pussy. You know that, right?
nah, I didn't know that. That what
Okay,
did that
yeah,
come
that's
out? Did that
last
come out on the
season news.
gram? Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so that's last season news, and that's a part of why they all the way. And they been not cool, but as they wasn't being cool, Summer pretty much announced to the world like, she ate her pussy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
yeah, and Lex is like, I did not eat that bitch pussy. She ate mine, and that's how that came out. But yeah, it's seeming
I,
like
I believe
it's
Lex though. I ain't gonna lie. I like
no, I,
Summer.
I believe Lex because
Yeah, I believe
Lex was
Lex. You know what I'm
already
saying?
she already had a stud girlfriend, but she a pillow princess type.
Right.
So she'll get some head, but she ain't giving it
Take a
in a
shot.
girl on
Take a
girl
big shot.
situation. Oh, shot o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I've been taking little swigs, but Betty, shot o'clock. Okay, and look, if you ain't here, just say what's up. If you know me, if you know me in real life, just say hey. Let me know that you supporting the kid. Okay, all right. Because I mean, I still don't know how to work this. I could see who's in here, but I can't. But anyway, but yeah, she definitely eating Tommy pussy though, because Tommy said something in that confession that let me know. She let me know that she got some good head. The bitch got good head. She
Oh,
got good
Summer.
head. Yeah.
Summer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think for both genders, I ain't gonna lie. I think her mouth worked for men and females.
I mean, it definitely works. She got two
Listen,
kids, right? So yeah.
some of the type of shorty that like you'll regret fucking with her, but it probably be worth it just for the moment. You know what I mean? Like afterwards, you be like, damn, she fighting, she's screaming, she acting a fool, but then she got a great mouth, like.
Ex Big Lex. Yeah, see, Big Lex. I think Big Lex could attest to that. She could attest to that.
Yeah,
Did you take a shot or no?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I ain't even see
Oh,
this
hold on,
shit.
hold on. My fault. Yeah, I don't got a cup, so I'm doing it on camera. I don't know if they're going.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really just care about the smoking though.
Oh, they say something about the smoking?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's hit or miss. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
No, but you could just, I feel like, this
Yeah,
little, he
yeah,
can
yeah,
still blow it
yeah, yeah.
out. I
I've been
still got
doing
to
that on
figure that
TikTok.
out. I mean, I don't even really care if this video is monetized. Eventually, we get to all the monetizations. Even though, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I do care. But
Yeah, hold on, yeah, oh yeah. You know what it is? I've been live and smoked on mine, but I'm not monetized yet, so they probably never said nothing. So that's why I'm like, oh yeah, maybe your shit.
I
We gotta
mean,
be.
we gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I know I used to watch DJ Ghost. He smoke on his, But his shit got so big, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, I think he gets money other ways, you know. But
Right.
okay, wait, okay, so I see this right here. Wet wet. So you don't know who wet wet. You know who wet wet is? The one with the titties? The skinny one with the titties?
Yeah, but she was doing too much. That was when I ran through the gate and she had the
Yeah,
security chase. All right, she's doing too much. Nah, she was
yeah,
doing too much. And she was so drunk, nobody even like they all left her alone. Like she at the rehearsal, right? The fight club,
yeah.
she wasn't doing nothing. Like she was
Wet
just
wet is
standing
just
there.
there to be wet wet. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, because wet wet is cabaret, and she couldn't even dance when she was on cabaret. Right, cabaret is dancing, stripper shit. You know, she was one of them strippers that go to the club and just talk to niggas and shit.
Is the Rock cabaret or is she baddie?
No, Ciroc is who I told you. Tommy got off the street. This girl just off
Oh,
the streets
okay.
of Texas,
Okay.
and they was jumping Tommy last season. So Tommy just brought this random ass girl with her, and she snuck Biggie in the club. That's how it happened. And they got into a brawl or whatnot. They got into a brawl at that club in Texas, and it was
That makes
Baddies. You
sense.
know what I'm saying? So that's why everybody owns Ciroc, and she owned them. Cause
Yeah.
now Ciroc is against Tommy now too. So Tommy done bought people to fight for her because Ciroc has been replaced, right? Ciroc done also she doing her big one because you done got up under Tommy ass, right? You don't
Right.
have to be Tommy ain't gonna keep you here. You find a way to stay here yourself without her. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But
Right. Right.
the girl Tree from Atlanta, she is a boxer. She fought Daisy. I know you don't know what that is, but she from Atlanta. She is usually a good fighter, but it seemed like Baddies is like all these different. Thank you, Fred. It's all these different like obstacles and stuff when you be fighting on TV that it may not. It's not the same as like all the way street fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're street fighting,
Yeah.
but you're not. You know what I'm saying? So it's different things that are in play. But yeah, Tree, yeah, Ciroc, yeah, Ciroc. I'm starting to like Ciroc. I know you ain't fucking with her because she done fought your girl. So
Nah,
you
listen. I don't got nothing against her. I feel like my girl beat her up. I don't think she did nothing to my girl, to be honest. She was I ain't even mad at her. Like, listen, I told you, like her little baldy locks over there, I'll grab her like a Spalding. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? She
hey,
thick. But I'm just saying, like she came in aggressive. I don't know her, so she just came in and just I'm like, why are you going for Mariah? I really didn't like her because she came from Mariah, and I don't even like Mariah like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she's cool, but I'm not into Mariah. But
right.
Tesehki, Tesehki, you know, as long as you if she would have did to Tesehki what Tesehki did to her, I probably wouldn't like her. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah. But I think Tesehki got the best of her, even with, that hair
I
pulling.
do too, from what I was seeing, right? Just from what I was seeing, Tasiki, to me, overall, they
Being
won
there.
that fight, and then she was about to beat this bitch ass. I seen it. I
Yeah.
seen she was about to beat this bitch ass because once the wig came off, bitch, you ain't got me no
Yeah,
more.
and now she could see, like she
Yeah,
couldn't see, like I'm like, all right, nah, like she beating you up without seeing. Imagine if she, I'm like, nah, that would have been crazy, bro. That would have been crazy. She, I said these all the time. I always feel like she's the best fighter. But now this
she
makes sense what
definitely
you're
is.
telling me because I remember Natalie telling, Natalie was having tension with Biggie, and she's like, yo, you always bring in strangers, but then you want to be the first one to talk about like how
Found
we can't,
strangers.
we can't bring
Wait,
strangers here.
let's talk about that shit. Fuck it. Like, shit,
Yeah.
I got ADHD, so we can be all over the motherfucking place. So, Biggie ass, hypocrite ass Biggie, you bringing bitches in. You don't even fight for your fucking friends. I mean, that's why you want Tasiki to fight for you and shit like that or whatever, or you used to. But Tasiki never fought for you because bitch, you're big. She
Right,
shouldn't have to fight for you. You know
right.
what I'm saying? But in
And
that
she know that she
situation,
not gonna fight for her. Like at least Mariah will fight for Tesehki. At least like Anna will fight for Tesehki, even though they'll probably get beat up if it's someone's way bigger, right? Like it's like all right, but they have the heart. Everyone know
right?
Biggie not like that. Like Biggie let you defend her and will leave you high and dry. So
Which
it's
is
like,
fucked up. Okay, so let me just ask you though: do you feel like Natalie was hating on Biggie? Because some people feeling like Natalie hating on Biggie. That's what they feeling like.
yeah, yeah, I do. I think she was hating on her because she's like, bitch, this is my show. And you coming with backup dancers to rehearsal, and you know it's not really a rehearsal. So now it's kind of like, but you want to complain to me as executive producer when they bring outsiders and they hit you. Like remember one time a guy hit Biggie or somebody, a security guard had hit somebody had hit I forget who it was for, I think Rolly for Biggie. Um but they're like,
Mm,
what the fuck? Remember that? So Biggie always kind of has outside help.
she
But then she
does.
cried. Then she cries when it's used against her. When somebody else got outside help, which was not really a thing before Biggie,
It wasn't.
right?
It wasn't. Yeah,
So
it
I'm just
wasn't.
like, damn, Biggie, you was fucking. You had one of the security guards that was on your side. Remember? And then she had a dude in the crowd when they were going to some club that hit or threw a bottle at Broly when she was having that beef with Roly when they
Oh
were in
yeah,
New
that back
York.
in that was West. That was back in
Yeah,
West, right?
I
Okay.
think East. I think that was East because that they were in New York, and Biggie's from New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
she had people pull up, and then they were like, "Oh, who's this guy that we bring you? Oh, I know him. Whatever, whatever, whatever." So she always got somebody, and these backup dancers, you wasn't even rehearsing. Like you didn't even rehearse, so them girls came really as your muscle. Like you had bitches with you. Like I
Yeah,
got my
because
bitches
really
with
think
me.
about it,
Like
right? You said that because we know they had two rehearsals, right? So it's like y'all
right.
already did the real rehearsals, because so these girls don't even need to fucking be here.
Right, and that means that those girls wasn't at that rehearsal because they would have known them already. You feel me?
Right. So I was
When she was
confused,
like,
like
"Who are
which
they? You
rehearsal
bringing
came first.
strangers?"
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was confused which rehearsal came first. But like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I don't feel like Natalie hating because those things that you said, right? It's like Biggie be thinking she motherfucking Nicki Minaj or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Natalie be the type to bring your ass back down. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, like you said, bitch is my show. You know what I'm
right,
saying? You come in here, you a diva. Biggie is a diva. Everybody knows that, right? And what Dolly said, just let her be big and cute. That's what Biggie want to do, be big and cute. That's
right.
it. You know what I'm saying? But
She's an entertainer. I get it. Like she wants to
she an
perform, be
entertainment bitch
loud.
with these
Yeah,
baddies, like Natalie said. And
but Natty said you be
everybody
running your
has
mouth
to
though.
get in. Everybody has to get in. Biggie runs her mouth. Biggie be having shit to say. Everybody got to get in that paint. Big, small, even Natalie has to fight sometimes, nigga. And
Yeah,
I'm the fucking CEO. So, bitch,
right,
yeah, bitch, I'm going to bring your ass down. Okay,
right.
how long we been? Okay, I could cuss now. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to bring you down. You know,
So
so
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think she was hating on her in the sense like she don't like her. I think it was more like, bitch, you got the audacity to bring strangers to my set without my permission and tell me that they're your backup dancers and we don't know them, right? And you want to then complain to me when they bring somebody, a stranger, because now
right.
that person could sneak you or hit you or whatever. So it's like you got to stay consistent. So Natalie wasn't hating on her in the sense like, I don't like you, so I'm just bullying you. It's more like she was checking her, like, bitch, remember whose show this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, and then she called her a bitch. She like, don't call me a bitch, like, cause I would take my shoes off and we could fight. And you don't want to fight, so it's like, why would you even
Exactly.
talk to me like that? You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
bitch, I could take you off the motherfucking tour, ho.
yeah. And she
What you
did
talking about?
stop her from performing. Remember, she was like, oh, you're not
She
gonna
ain't gonna
perform.
stop her ass from performing. Biggie is a great performer. Like
Yeah.
out of
Nah,
all the
nah,
baddies,
and I know she's not because the fans are requesting her performance. Like the fans are, oh, that's why Biggie's back. Not because she's a fighter and she's cute and she. No, you're there because you bring numbers. Because you like people find you entertaining because of your how your your theatrics, like how you act. You know what I'm saying? That like they want her to perform. You know what I'm saying? But let's see, because like if she don't have backup dancers in that performance, then you was just scared and brought some
she's gonna have
homegirls.
backup dancers because Biggie does. So Biggie is one of the people that take the performance seriously, right? She is the one. She is one that take her music serious. She gonna have. She done had backup dancers before. To be honest with you, I done seen her with the backup dancers.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to remember when they came here to Atlanta. I don't remember Biggie performing. I think I remember that because she got a lot of energy when she performed and stuff. I don't
Right.
remember that. I mean, I might be a little fuzzy because we got maced, so
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
near
that is
Mariah's people.
crazy.
Yeah, I was near Mariah's people you was telling me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm still cool with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cool with her. Like, I'm like, damn, we about to fight up in there, bitch. I'm about to fight two gay niggas and a tall ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I had to let them know, like, yeah, I'm short hoe, but nigga, y'all felt the energy. They felt the energy. And
Yeah.
yeah, y'all go check out that video. It's on here. It say we got mace, whatever it say. It say Baddies USS behind the scenes, we got maced or something like that.
I
But
gotta
yeah,
see that.
I'm about to fight a bigger, this nigga tall as hell. This is a short gay nigga, tall gay nigga, and then a tall ass bitch. Bitch, y'all don't even pay, ho. Bitch, you don't even belong here. Bitch, we got escorted to this section. Bitch, what are you talking about? But that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so all right, so the Ciroc, Mariah, Siki get Mariah. Now it's a 2-on-1. Oh yeah, because Tasiki and I'm jumping all the place, but we practice practice one. Okay. But Tasiki and Mariah did jump Ciroc a little bit, but that's what they were supposed to do in my head.
Right.
That's what they were supposed to do. Like what Mariah supposed to do? Stop fighting the bitch? No, this bitch fight for me. Mariah
Wait. You
like
talking
a
about? You talking about season 7? I mean, in episode 7.
yeah. You ain't see when okay, so she came for Mariah, right? And then Tasiki just went here and punched her ass like side of the head or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Then her and Tasiki started squaring up, but then she was having to fight Mariah and Tasiki a little bit at first on the
I did see
stage.
that. I
On the
did see
stage.
that. But then she
But
just focused on Tasiki. I ain't gonna lie. She just focused on her because she was like,
I
man,
mean,
like
yeah,
this is like I don't
like
blame her.
girl,
I don't
your
blame
punches
her.
probably don't even fucking hurt like that. I mean,
Yeah.
they might because she's skinny. You know, them knuckles be, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying,
Nah.
skinny girls.
They, but my thing is like, if you was backing up the whole time, the security was grabbing you, you might as well just stay there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she. Like, to be fair, that's Tasiki fault because Ciroc didn't know that Tasiki was gonna sneak her. She should have, but she didn't. And
Mhm.
Mariah already got popped on by this girl. That was the second time because they broke them up, and then she came at her the second time, and that's when Tasiki had already put up her hair and went over there to go sneak her. So it was
Bro,
like,
I
all right.
wish he would have took that fucking wig off. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even
Yeah,
gonna
instead
lie.
of putting that shit up, I was thinking that before it happened. I'm like, why don't you just take it off? You know what I mean? Like, but again, I don't know if it's glued on. I don't know. I don't know her situation. So I'm like, fuck it. Because really, she was doing great. And then, like, once she couldn't see, and she started worrying about the wig, like, she has her hands up, but she was, like, moving the hair out her face. I seen her doing that. I'm like, oh, yeah, she distracted.
So okay. So do you remember the Tavy and Summer fight?
No.
I don't either. I just got it in my notes. I don't remember, so it's a non-motherfucking factor. Okay, I just don't really remember that. Don't remember that. Okay, so you got Tink and her butt fighting K Rican. Um, that's
Yeah.
another waste. That's another waste. I do feel like Tink is being a bully right here because you keep going for K Rican and you know the bitch really can't fight. Now she ain't no pussy hoe. She gonna fight you. But why do you keep fighting her? What is the problem remaining to be? And then you even say, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight you all season." The bitch really didn't say nothing about your kids, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like she said something about you, hoe. That's what she did, do. She said something about you, bitch. I hate when these bitches on baby like, don't say nothing about my kids. When bitch, I'm talking about your mothering, bitch. And nobody
Right.
talking about the
Right.
churn. Nobody doing that.
Right.
But yeah, and yeah, Tate took her fucking I just want Tate to let it go. But like Tink, you see when she wiped her wig, like literally wiped her ass with it, like she stuck that wig in her
Yeah.
ass crack.
Nah, then she was swiping the shit, and she was
That shit
wilding.
looked
She was
nasty. I'm
doing
like,
too
you a
much. Yeah.
dirty bitch. You think I put a bitch hair
Yeah.
in my fucking pussy? You are fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You
she's
was crazy.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And she too big for her. Like, I'm like, all right, if you already beat her up once, like, I forgot who said it, but somebody was like, yo, we're just gonna keep watching you basically beat her up. Like, what's the. But I don't even feel like she really beat her up for, like, thanks to security. But she didn't
I
really even do much to her. Like, I'm like,
I
that
think
girl
she's
is
taking it
fighting back.
easy on her a little bit, but it's like, I mean, if you're gonna take it easy on the bitch, why did you keep fighting her then? You know,
Why?
she's not
Why?
gonna
Don't even touch her.
apologize. She's not gonna apologize.
And
She
she
just need
said
to let
that
it
too.
go.
After she was getting beat up, she's like, I'm not apologizing for shit. Like, she's
And then she said,
like,
I'm gonna beat your ass all season.
yeah.
So what's the point? Now why weren't you fighting the other bitches, right? Because T used to be a heavy hitter, a Caribbean or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, she had a
Yeah.
baby, she got a little rusty. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Bitch, I need you to find somebody else to fight. Okay, you fought everybody fighting. Okay, I know Betty's like fuck size or whatever, right? Say let's just fuck the size because anybody got time to be worried about sizes and shit. You know, but you fighting Cold Killer, you don't fuck her out. You fighting little bitches. When it's
Yeah,
been some other bitches.
I don't. Like you said earlier, right? Like some of these girls could probably get like win in a fight if it was 1-on-1 in a street fight. But in
Mm-hmm.
these scenarios, it's like they putting up different weight classes, different heights, right? They putting up people. You got security that is taking sides, right? Like security that let these girls fight, but then security getting away right away with these girls. Like it's like depending what's going on, where y'all at. Like, y'all might be in a club, y'all might be in a house, y'all might be in a rehearsal spot, y'all might be in a bus, in a sprinter. Like, they always, it's always like if you put all them girls to have one-on-one matches with no security involved, with no like they have their space, nobody crowding them, or like, you know what I'm saying, no security like picking sides. Most of the girls are gonna lose. You know, like I said, it's probably like you said, the big three is probably gonna be the ones that really beat everybody up and then down to them. I think
And not Summer.
Tasiki, yeah.
Summer is losing. Summer is
Summer's
losing.
losing. Summer got heart. There's a lot
But
of
she
girls
done
on there
got
that got
better,
heart.
right? After she started hanging with them, she started getting some hands on her. You know, Summer will surprise you sometimes. I'll say that.
And Summer got heart. Like there's people that's not soft, but they you know, like they still can't fight. Like, but Summer got heart. Like that's one thing I give about her. Like Mariah, I can't say got heart because she be picking her battles, right? And she be
keep it.
sneaking people.
Summer
Like,
don't give a fuck. So Summer fights Tesehki.
Summer fight anybody.
I don't know if you know that, but Summer ended up fighting Tesehki.
I seen that fight. Yeah. That was Jamaica. Was that Jamaica?
No, that was
Midwest, I think.
No, because it was either beginning of this season or no, it was the beginning of last season, right? Because they not cool no more or whatever, right? So they've been a united front from Midwest. Oh my God. What the fuck? My bad. Bree just texted me talking about she had a whole fire in her fucking house. Oh. Bree, you know, sometimes when I be on, I don't know if you remember, but
I know Bree with the dreads.
Yeah.
She's had a fight?
Yeah. A fire in her house.
A fire. Oh shit.
I gotta check. I mean, my bad, y'all. What the fuck?
Yeah, she got the kids with her?
Yeah, she like, I know you probably streaming, and I meant to see if she wanted to get on too, because you know she watched with us too.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know she alright because she's alive. She texts me, you know.
Right.
Okay, the fire department just left. What the fuck? Damn, I hope she hasn't. I wonder if it did any real damage or anything like that. Okay, sorry, stream. Okay, I be having a real ass life. Okay, I was gonna ask you this too. Okay, so I know you didn't see everything else, right? But you see how Biggie came in there, and she is not fighting Ciroc. Tesehki is fighting Ciroc, right? So the whole reason why Tesehki and Mariah and them have beef is because of Biggie, right? Biggie the one who got her ass whooped by this bitch. And they jumped this hoe on behalf of her. Right? So I see I wrote B scared to get her lick back or whatever. And that on Biggie ass. But it's like, do you feel like Biggie should have like did something in that fight, or she should have tried to just go ahead and get her one? Because that's what Natalie wanted, right? Natalie wanted her to fucking fight Ciroc because you're the one supposed to be fighting her.
If I was Biggie, I would have either popped on Natalie for trying to go send me to pop on Ciroc, or I would have popped on Ciroc, right? Because
pop on Natalie. I'd
have been like, oh, if you so, why you don't fight her, right? I'd have popped on Natalie if I was Biggie. But Biggie didn't do shit, and they put the realest one, in my opinion, wifey, to step up and be like, nah, I can't just watch you bully Mariah. Like, nah. And Mariah, not to say that Mariah wasn't gonna fight back. Mariah's gonna fight back.
No, she was ready to fight. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not fair. It's just not a fair fight.
She was gonna get her ass whooped real bad if she did that. So
she was like, it's not a fair fight. So it's just like, Biggie, you did that shit with Anna back in East. So I'm like, nah, bro, I can't. Biggie, just keep performing.
Yeah, so in my head, she was supposed to. That was the perfect opportunity because she just never got her lip back. Everybody done got their lip back. Everybody done got their lip back. Ciroc done got her lip back, right? Like she fought Biggie. They all was a brawl in the club. They done fought her again. You know what I'm saying? Lex done fought Ciroc. Tesehki, even I think Mariah, whatever. Like she done fought. She even done fought Tommy people. You know what I'm saying? But Biggie, you coming here. Like, girl, you ain't gonna get your lick back? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know if they're gonna bring her back on the next season.
Who?
Biggie. If she keep moving like that, I don't know if they're gonna bring her
They
back.
bring her back every season. So I got a theory, right? I think Biggie invested in the show in the beginning times. Because if you really pay attention, they always kind of treated her a certain way and she always acted a certain way. I remember her saying something on West, I think. And it made me think that this bitch done put some money into this shit when it was like, not that big, when it was kind of nothing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Cause that's the only thing that makes sense, right? They did put her on a
When it was
timeout, but now
cheaper.
she's back. Yeah, when it was cheaper. Well, she only since she been on the show, she been on the show, except for Africa. That's the only time she hasn't been on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's a reason why she think like she's good. And now I don't even think she really care all the way. But that chick's so good, I don't even know the shit. I just know that it's so good.
Nah, if you notice, she was saying that she was taunting Natalie and saying, "Take me off the show, then take me off the tour. So take me off the tour."
I'm gonna
And
be
Natalie's
honest.
like, "If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here." But if you notice, Natalie wasn't saying like, "I'm gonna take you off," and she wasn't saying, "I don't." It's not that I don't want to be here, but if you have a problem with me not fighting, take me off. But it was almost like, why would you tell the person that could take you off to take you off unless she can't take you off? Remember, Natalie
Natalie
is
can
not the
take her off
owner.
the
She's a
show if she wants to, if she wanted to. But Natalie is a businesswoman first, right? So
She
she's
know
not
that,
about to do
yeah.
that. She's not
She
about to
know
do
that's
that.
gonna
But
fuck her bag up. Yeah.
yeah, but the show will definitely survive if Biggie doesn't perform. Like I said, I don't even remember
Right.
Biggie performing. I don't remember her being there. I don't think she was there. It's so
Right.
many girls that you really ain't missing nothing. You know what I'm
Right. Right.
saying?
Right.
You're
Right.
not
Right.
really missing anything. And I do feel like now with Natalie doing what she do, she the biggest star. So don't nobody give a fuck. She got all the biggest songs. Biggie, she has released some new music
Nah,
recently.
Natalie's smart. Natalie's smart. Natalie just cut out her competition. The second biggest, or if not the first better performer there was gonna be Biggie.
It's
Oh, you
definitely
wanna
Biggie.
call me a bitch? You wanna call me a bitch? You not performing. The show's still gonna go on. I got another slot. She was asking who wants to perform tomorrow. I got another slot. We want to give
But
some of the newer girls chances, right? So
hmm
but
hmm
I'm not gonna take your ass off the show because you making me money, right? So we still
exactly.
gonna keep
Natalie is
you.
like a
Yeah.
madam to these hoes for
Yo,
real.
she's a genius. And right
Yeah.
now her music is gonna push further now. And like, nah, she's mad smart. Like she's mad smart.
And I'm just saying, you seen Biggie get right. She was like, bitch, you be calling me no fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? She ain't call her a bitch again. You
Yeah,
seen that, right? She ain't do that. She ain't call her
yeah,
a bitch
yeah,
again. She got right. So the bitch wanna be on the show, you know what I'm saying? Because where else did you
yeah,
really perform? You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. What you
stages
gonna do
like
after
these niggas,
this?
I was
Yeah.
there. I seen this shit. Like that shit is crazy. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. It was amazing. I love it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'm thinking about going to that damn fight. It depends on shit. I don't know. I don't want to pay no $1,200 for no seat though. And the type of bitch I am, I need to be VIP. So I don't know. But yeah.
Right.
And then okay, I don't remember how it ended because the rehearsal thing. That's all. That's pretty much the highlight for me. That's the highlight. So it's like yeah. I mean the rehearsal. What I got on here? Wait. Let me see. Sarah acting like she don't see this. I said all there. Summer. So all right. So just based off of the episode you've seen, we gonna come back. We'll be a little more organized, whatnot. After you watch episode 1 through 6, but like, okay, to see
Yeah.
your favorite, but who's your favorite of this episode, or who you feel like really did a shit on this episode?
Uh damn. That's
Yeah,
hard. That's hard. Tasiki is my favorite. Even in this episode though, I feel like she put on with that fight. But let me see. Besides her, I'll say damn.
and we
You know
could
what? I
do.
gotta say, nah, because I was gonna say Ciroc, but nah, I don't like how she tried to go for Mariah, right? But
Yeah, okay. We look after this. I don't know if you want to, but we could do a watch party on Coco if you want.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Okay.
So this is my thing, right? I respect Ciroc. She was getting jumped, right? Like I respect her for fighting one of the toughest and probably the not the least toughest there. I don't know.
She ain't
Nah,
scared.
least toughest there.
She bought big legs too. So she bought both.
Yeah.
She fought both of the biggest heavy hitters one on one, bro.
Right. Out of the big three, she got two out the three already. So I'm like, I'm not mad. Like I respect her. You know, although I don't like that she went after Mariah Lynn first out of everybody, I
Hmm.
respect her though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah.
um, I actually liked that Big Lex was kind of just chilling. Like Big Lex had that energy. Like nobody gonna say nothing to me. Like she was just chilling.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I like that about her. She didn't get into no drama. This I almost forgot she was in this episode. When I saw her at the
Yeah.
rehearsal, I'm like, oh shit. I remember her. She was getting it on in the
She
other
trying because
seasons.
Big Leslie trying to sit pretty a little bit, right? So okay,
And
so
she
you can
is
fill you
though.
in. Yeah,
She is
the
though.
fill
She
you
ain't
in,
never
right?
really had
So
my attention before.
the
But
big three used to be Summer, Big Lex, and Bad Dolly. That was the big three. Cause they
yeah.
was whooping ass and taking names and they wasn't scared of no motherfucking body. Anybody could fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? So this how they fell out, right? Basically they was coming to Baddies. What Baddies was it? Oh, Baddies USA chapter one,
Jamaica.
right? So
Okay.
they started getting labeled bullies and stuff from Africa because they was whooping ass and shit when they wasn't. It was a whole house against them. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
give a fuck how anybody was feeling about me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when they came to USA, they was like, they're gonna try to switch it up. Dolly and Lex, not of course not Summer, right? Summer still on it. Summer still wanna be
Yeah,
how
so I'm
we
gonna be
been.
drunk.
You know what I'm
Once
saying?
I seen her with a cut water, I know what type of shorty she is, man. That
Running cut
eh.
water,
She
bitch.
had the cut water in the radio station right on the
Bro, I
tables.
can't drink that cut water, bro. Like, bro, and you like we both. I found out that that number is the same for every fucking body. That number two
Yeah.
cut waters. I'm through. Mm.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Three, I'm sick. I ain't never make it to a fourth. Like I ain't like there's no way.
I never made it to a fourth either. I only get to three, and when I
Yeah.
get to three, I'm sick. Like I feel,
Right.
I'm like hell no, I can't fuck with this. It's like some
Yeah.
cheap liquor shit. I don't know, but yeah. So okay, so you pick. So okay, wait, you didn't still really always say you trying to go down the line who? So you
Nah,
said
so I say Big Lex.
okay.
I was gonna say Ciroc because I
Mm-hmm.
respect her for fighting everybody that she fought, right? Like, but I didn't like how she came in and went straight from Mariah. So I wouldn't say that she was the like really my answer to Seki because I liked how she fought, but it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like biased because she's my favorite, right? So it's like, all
Right.
right,
That's the only
when I
reason
take
why.
away,
If
yeah,
she wasn't your favorite, I would have just let you pick whoever the fuck.
yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
because she's my favorite, I'm like, I apart from her, I like how Big Lex actually didn't argue with nobody, didn't fight with nobody. She was in there, had that energy. Her presence was there. Like it wasn't like she was hiding. Like whereas like uh what's the girl? The one that was drunk running from the security to
Wait,
the
wait,
gate and
wait,
shit.
wait, wait, wait. Funny. Okay, she's funny.
Well, it was funny, but it was like she almost didn't exist in that rehearsal room. I forgot she was there.
No, she
You know
did.
what I
Cause
mean?
wait,
Like
wait, gonna fight. She probably like, girl, I'm drunk. I'm not about to fuck
she
around and
was
get
super
hit.
drunk.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
She would
She
knock
like,
herself out.
yeah, she doing her own little thing. So
Yeah. She's
yeah,
like the
but
flower child. Like she like
yeah,
in La
you
La
gotta see
Land and
Jocelyn
everybody
Cabaret,
let her,
right?
yeah.
You gotta see Jocelyn Cabaret, cause yeah, then you'll really see Wet Wet, and you'll see why she's on here for personality. She not on here
Right.
for being a fighter and stuff like that. She's on here for Paris and London. That's the name of her titties. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's what she there for.
That's the name of her titties.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
funny,
she done
man.
cleaned up real nice. If you done seen Webber in the past, like, oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
and one time not Jasmine, fucking Jocelyn smacked the shit out her ass, goddamn, because Wet came in with a maid outfit on and she started fucking dusting Jocelyn and shit. And Jocelyn just looked at her for a second, like, did this bitch just or is Wayne Brady gonna have to smack a bitch? You know what I'm saying? She just smacked her ass down. So that shit was fun. I had to rewind that shit so many times. I'm gonna let you see that too, but yeah, so I'm
That's
gonna let
funny
you
as
see that.
shit. Yo,
But
Josh went crazy as hell, bro. That's
yeah,
one crazy Puerto Rican. I ain't gonna lie.
yes she
She
is, yes she is, yes she is. So yeah, she gonna be coming back to Zeus. She done made it up with Lemmy and stuff like that. So yeah, we gonna I guess shit, we gonna wrap this up because I mean I ran out of notes because I got too into the episode to be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't even write no notes for this. I'll write notes for the next one. I ain't
you
gonna lie. I
know,
was watching shit and it ended, and I was tight because I was watching next week. I was like, oh man, that shit made me mad, man. I hate when ads.
yeah. So Right. So okay. So you pick. I'm gonna pick. Okay. Who's my favorite this episode? I would say Ciroc kind of for me too, a little bit because of respect, right? But
Yeah,
not all the way. It made this episode made me like her more. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
I wasn't really liking her like that. This episode, I would say, definitely made me respect her. Even
yeah.
though I'm gonna take a point back because, bitch, you came for Mariah and Tasiki was right there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take a point back from that, but it did make me like her more. I've been liking Ciroc more and more as I watch the episodes. And who else? I don't know. Tavy was my one for last week. Let me see. Ciroc. I mean, Tasiki too. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Tasiki, I was
Yeah.
proud of her. Okay, because the bitch is big. You did good. People need to go back and watch that fight. It looked like the bitch was goddamn getting her, but no,
Yo,
bitch.
Tasiki
Like
was
no, bitch. I
weaving.
got
She
my
was
stance. If this
weaving.
leg back,
Yeah,
then nigga, I'm back. Okay, the bitch was
yeah,
missing. That bitch missed all those hits that she had her over there in. She
yeah.
missed all of those. Then she came up out of that corner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of Tasiki. She a favorite for me this episode is because
Facts,
I'm thinking I'm
facts.
gonna like Tasiki more because this bitch gonna be fighting more, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to see her fight. It's somebody she could fight. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It's somebody
Like
she
I
could
don't want
fight.
to. I don't. I'm glad she fought for her because I don't want Tasiki to look like a bully, and it's hard for her not to because she's
Mm-hmm.
usually one of the better fighters. So unless the
Right.
shorty is like up there in size or up there like fighting, it's like it don't look fair for Tasiki. So for me, I'm
Exactly.
just I'm not even mad that she fought that shorty. I just didn't kind of like how it happened. Like the same way I took it, like you said, take a point away from Ciroc. I take a point away from Tasiki for sneaking her
Yeah,
because
I would
I'm
take a
like
point away from sneaking.
I think you
Yeah,
could have fucked her up like y'all could have squared up, and I think you could have still fucked her up. You know, just take your wig
for
off
sure.
and get it on. Like I think she could have for real.
For sure. For
But
sure. Yeah.
also though, even though Tasiki, my wife, if I had a little toxic girlfriend, bro, it would be some little retarded ass, bro. Because
You like Summer.
someone would have showed up at my crib before I got home from work, and I'd be like, "What the hell? I thought I blocked you." And she'd be like, "I'm in the crib already." Like what? Like yo, and now
Yeah.
she at the radio station. So yo, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I love Summer too, right? So Summer gets on my nerves, but I love her at the same time. I
She
literally got a
annoying.
sister.
Yeah,
I got a sister, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I see my sister in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
like, bitch, I can't go nowhere with your ass, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
bitch, you don't
right,
get on my
right,
nerves.
right.
I might have to beat your ass one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, I did. Summer did get on my nerve though in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, bitch, leave.
Yeah.
But it's because I love Dolly. So Dolly is my favorite period on the show because the bitch
Yeah,
be goddamn serving looks. She from the South, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And she be beating these hoes as well. So especially for a petite girl,
I
she
liked
really
her
like
hair. I liked her hair. She had like that. What's the Joker shorty? Harley Quinn. She had like the Harley
yeah.
Quinn, like the red and or pink and blue, whatever it is.
Oh no,
I
that's
liked her
Diamond. That
hair.
ain't my
Yeah,
favorite,
yeah,
but she is a favorite.
yeah,
That's Diamond.
yeah.
Dolly is the one who had the blonde in the blonde and the black in the at the radio station. She was the one kind of arguing with Summer and the radio host. Um, the dark skinned girl.
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I know that. Ain't that
Yeah,
the one that
she.
fought? She fought the Rican. Did she fight the other girl?
I mean, Dolly done fought a lot of people. I don't know, but
No, in
on
this
this
episode
season,
she didn't fight. She didn't in this episode. She
this
didn't fight.
episode,
And
she ain't fight nobody.
okay,
The
okay,
last time
okay.
she fought Ivory. Oh, and Ivory got her. Ivory got her. We
You know
got
what? I was
we gonna
shocked.
do
I
the
was
watch
shocked.
party on
I,
Coco.
I was shocked that Summer and Tommy didn't fight nobody. Like this episode. I
Not
was
this
like,
episode. Tommy
yeah,
gets snuck, right? Because Tommy is usually protected,
yeah.
right? So I think Lex gonna get Tommy on the next episode. That's who Lex want. Lex want Tommy, so she chilling. She gonna get Tommy on the next episode.
I like
Uh,
Lex. I ain't gonna lie, Lex
I
pretty.
like Lex too. I like
Yeah.
Tommy. I like Lex. Tommy's a favorite. Tommy is reality gold, the classic. You know what I'm saying? And a badass bitch. Like
But
that bitch.
Triple Thick said this is a great test run, yo, for real.
Yeah.
Yo, appreciate that.
Yeah, and
I
we've
ain't
been
gonna
on for an
lie.
hour. I mean, the next time we do it,
Oh,
my
we did an
goal
hour?
would be like 2 hours. My goal would
Okay.
be 2 hours, right? Next time.
If we
or
take better
whatever.
notes, we gonna because
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
got notes
yeah.
and you got notes, we can make
Yeah,
it in
I was
two
supposed to
hours.
watch the
Facts.
episode. I only watched it at one time at Bree House, and I ain't watched it again. So that's really, but we gonna be good. We gonna be all right.
Yeah,
And I know I'm gonna end up. I know I'm gonna end up chopping that beginning part down, but but yeah. So
I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie that. I ain't gonna lie
we
that was a good episode though. I was like, damn, I should have watched the
bro,
other
that's one of
six.
my
I gotta
favorite. I
watch
mean, it's my
it.
favorite because of Tesehki. To be honest with you, Tesehki and
That's my
Ciroc
baby, bro.
have
That's my
two
baby. I'm
like
telling you.
both of them bitches can fight. Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that was
Like
two heavyweights.
yeah.
That was like Tyson and Frazier. Like that was like you know what I mean?
I like that. I like that. I like that fight. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that was the
Yeah,
highlight of the whole episode to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah,
that shit
y'all
was fire.
thanks for coming through. Okay, y'all make sure y'all music has a channel as well on here. He vlogs, he be going out the country, fucking with badass
Going
bitches and
crazy.
shit. You know what I'm saying? He
Viral.
trying to yeah, he trying to figure out how he could put it on YouTube, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, but
Real.
just subscribe, we trying to get his subscribers up. If you just type in music, damn shit. Is
Nah, you
there a
know what?
way
The
for
next live, that not yet. When